Hello students, welcome to the class. I'm Yogita. Our subject is CNAT Nursing Education for Nurses, and today we are going to discuss about symposium. Yes, this symposium is a one of the classroom method of teaching. Definitely different speakers are presenting a topic and audience are the listeners and they can make their own decision and they are able to enhance their knowledge with the help of this presentation. So this is what called symposium. And the definition of symposium is one or two person or more persons under the guidance of or under the direction of chairman presenting a topic which gives a several aspect of one topic. So this is what called a symposium. Now, the purpose of symposium, which help you to talk about broad discussion matter about one topic, you can present the different viewpoints. Participants can take their own decision. It help you to enhance the knowledge so that so many questions you are able to find the answer. And the characteristic of this symposium it's a broad opening of a discussion. You are speaking in detail about so many aspects. Participants can think and decide and they can make their own decisions. Participants will be passive in the discussion process where they can improve their cognitive level of learning. Now, how do you prepare this symposium? That's very important. How do you preparation or modes, yeah, types, steps of doing this symposium? Here, first teacher or chairman is the one person who is preparing for the symposium. He need to plan when, where, how you are going to do this symposium. He has to select the speaker and inform the speaker in advance to prepare on certain topics. Then he need to have a detailed information about the speakers, background information, everything. When you're starting a symposium, a chairman will inaugurate the program. He will do the introduction and also he will introduce about the speakers and also brief about the topic so that he will invite the first speaker to come on stage and present the topic. Once the first speaker finished his talk, the chairman or the teacher, whom is called his mediator, he is thanking him as well as he is briefing the remarks and he is continuing about the second speaker so that he can connect the link between first and second topic. So second speaker come and speak, a same thing will be done. Now here, once this speaker is speaking on, it will be quite interesting because we can find a different speakers, different viewpoints, and students or the audience learners will not get bored. But only thing is that now the chairman has to keep the link between all the speakers because it will be a new method of teaching, is the art of teaching where because of that students may feel that they are losing the link. So that has to be maintained because with the help of a chairman. He needs to coordinate with the things. He need to organize the things in a sequence way. So this is the way how we can do a symposium. Okay, next is the advantages of symposium. Definitely, it's the art of teaching. It's the art of teaching. It will improve the knowledge level of a learner or individual. It helps to bring a understanding and coordination. You will learn the skill of adjustment. It will provide you a broad opening about the topic. You may find a different viewpoints which you never thought of. So many speakers will increase the interest in symposium. Definitely the learner can sustain their interest until the end of this symposium. Symposium which allows individual decision making skill. A learner or the audience listening to the different topic, they are finding, analyzing the topic, their understanding, then they are able to make the decision by their own. See, this is what the main advantages of symposium. Also, a symposium is a greater organization. As how I said, many speakers, they'll speak in depth about the topics. Okay, next the disadvantages. The disadvantages is here chairman do not have any control over the speakers what they are speaking. A theme might be given, but there is a chance that each speakers may repeat the same thing. So that will be quite boring sometimes. Here audience are passive, they may not able to take active participation in the discussion. One more thing, that you are able to make your own decision. They are providing an opportunity to make an own decision. This own decision happen only if the participants listen to the speakers. Now participant lost the interest, he was tired, he was mentally absent, then the decision making process skill will not improve in the learner. Also, the chairman find it difficulty to connect each other because of this vast presentation. He may feel that we are losing the track. So this can happen when there is a vast topic and when there is no control by chairman over the topics. Also here, one session may go for 15 to 20 minutes, and if the speaker is very talkative or he dominating kind, he may take a longer time. So the next speaker may find crisis with the time, so he has to rush. See, that will be a barrier here. And listeners are passive, they are not so active. Because of that, they may lose the interest in symposium. And one more thing, this is a new method of teaching. A first time you are exposing to that means they may get confused. Oh my god, what's happening? One will come and speak something else, one more will come and talk about the same matter. See, speakers will present their topic based on their viewpoints and broad discussion area. But here, when it is a new participant, the first time he is experiencing, definitely he will get confused, he may lose the interest. So this is the advantage what we can notice in symposium. So dear students, I would like to summarize. We learned a very simple topic is symposium. It's nothing but two or more people under the guidance of chairman presenting a topic, which gives several questions, several broad opening about the so many different aspects. And definitely the symposium, it's one of the new method of teaching. It's the art of teaching. It improve the knowledge, improve the interest, and it make the students to get involved, because many speakers are speaking so many aspects. Then definitely they may not get bored. And definitely you can write about the advantages and disadvantages about symposium. I hope you understood. Please take care. Please keep reading and keep watching. So I'll meet you in the next class with a new concept. Thank you all.